Dion, Tay, Carl, come look at this.
Previously on Hard Knocks, the Bear Down edition. Last time on Hard Knocks, Chicago faced off against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a game that did not disappoint. It all started with a lightning strike. Fournette's explosive 75-yard run, putting the Bucks on the board for 7 points. Justin Fields faced early adversity, throwing an interception to Ryan Neal had the Bucks up 10-0. The Bears would responded with a 28-yard touchdown pass to DJ Moore, putting the Bears on the board 10-7 Bucks. The seesaw continued with back-to-back touchdowns, including the 46-year-old rookie Carl McDowell's impressive 12-yard reception. Bears go up 21-17 right before the half. However, the Bucks fought back. A 12-yard touchdown pass to Fournette had the Bucks leading 24-21 at the end of the half. In the third quarter, Herbert brought the Bears closer with a 7-yard touchdown run, but a Chris Godwin touchdown extended the Bucks' lead to 31-28. The Bears would tie the ball game up with this 40-yard field goal with 52 seconds left on the clock. But Baker Mayfield drops a bomb to Trey Palmer for a touchdown to seal the Bucks' 38-31 victory.
In this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it?
The Bears' record drops to 0-2, and next they will be facing a 2-0 Chiefs team.
Being 0-2 sucks, man. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It sucks. You know, we got a lot of heart in this locker room, and it sucks not to see the W go on the board. Now we're going up against the Chiefs, and they 2-0, and they flying high. But there's this thing, man. Adversity. It's a test. We're being tested right now. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. The Chiefs are a damn good team, no doubt, but we got something to prove. Look, this ain't where we want it to be, but it's where we are.
Kansas City, Missouri, a city steeped in football history, a place where the roar of the crowd at Arrowhead Stadium is practically a second heartbeat. But tonight, it's not just about the game, it's about the spectacle. This week, the Chiefs host the Bears in a showdown that's caught the attention of more than just football fans. Taylor Swift, here to support her injured beau Travis Kelce, has turned this matchup into the hottest ticket in town. But wait, Carl McDowell isn't one to be outdone. He's got his own star-studded lineup, Halle Berry, Margot Robbie, and the Queen Beyoncé in attendance. The coaches hold out hope that all of these celebrities won't be a distraction to either team.
No, it's not a distraction. If anything, it's a little extra motivation. Oh, we'll see if we can get into the Chiefs' heads, you know?
Will Tay-Tay steal the spotlight? Will the Chiefs be distracted by Beyoncé and the gang? Will the Bears secure their first win of the season? Do haters like to hate? Find out on this episode of Hard Knocks, the Bear Down edition.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy. It's week 3, which means we got the Kansas City Chiefs, and we 0-2, so we really need this one. Yeah, old boy brought Taylor Swift to the game, so you know your boy had to bring Beyonce. And just because I brought Beyonce don't mean I'm not going to do your mother. Alright, so you know how it is. You can watch the game here with me, or you can hit that button and go straight to the highlights. And go fuck yourself.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they come in at an early crossroads here, facing a tough opponent on the road where a loss would make them 0-3. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here come the defending champs, led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, a 2-time winner now in Patrick Mahomes. Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1 with the one. You got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. Noah Gray, the intended receiver.
Unit that you're getting ready for.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Broken tip. There he goes, left side. Still going. He may go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And Chiefs need just 3.
Man, come on, man. Man, that's some man. The first play, like the first 3 plays, that's whatever, man. Come on, this game goes.
Gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end.
And his 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And a long run there in the end to top it off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So here come the Bears to take over on offense behind their 3rd-year quarterback, former Ohio State Buckeye Charles, Justin Fields.
And I think if you're handing out hardware through 2 weeks of the season, he might be your MVP. Already 7 touchdown passes in just 2 games.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he goes out of bounds just shot.
A good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. And no doubt he's come out of the gate
to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a tall. A couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, you turned into a heck of a DB there, partner. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
string of those going. Let him get his confidence. Let him get into the rhythm of the game, the flow of the game, and all of a sudden, he's feeling like he can do no wrong. You want to really get after his...
Now it's Mahomes again. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let me see another pick plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key.
This is taken at about the 14. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return, and the Bears take over. On 1st down, Fields. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Against the back to throw, Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first.
God damn, not ain't the time. It ain't the time, man. It's all right. It's all right. We got this.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
This taken in right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bears offense now get. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. This defense. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with.
Out of the gun, Fields. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. The Bears at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them.
Continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. Again, Fields. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
And this is what you've got to do again.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Here's Hardman to return. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And it's Chiefs football. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Moore. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards.
Good head of steam going.
Mahomes firing complete. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down. Now Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
Okay. 10-0 ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't good, but it ain't bad. So we got this. All right, we got this.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Well, it was second and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone.
He's got it, and it's 17-0. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Off unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
I think you just called a desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there.
Now it's Fields. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Let's face it.
Now Fields. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third. Fields on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The result only from the gun. Here's Fields. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he... They'll run on first down. McDowell, and a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick. On second down now, McDowell. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. We'll step aside and on first and 10, here's Mahomes. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that will bring up second down.
That's a defense.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. When you see just a yard here, it's 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Mahomes now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. So 5 yards here.
Very difficult, but when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Sky Moore. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half lead. A nice connection there, finding...
Fuck! Are you kidding me?
They drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
And the lead is now 24. So the drive off with a touchdown reception. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready.
4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
3 scores.
To throw is Fields. That's Tunyon bringing in the quick throw. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's Fields. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
On first down, it's Fields. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good. Here's Fields now on second down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the connection to Moore. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Bears on the move. They've
to see this first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here. And
back to throw, Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from a yard.
Let's go! Let's go! Okay, I can't be too happy we getting our asses whooped, but let's go. Come on.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make it 24-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass.
all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's brought down. On first down, Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Over the middle and complete to Moore. Mahomes now to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. From 44 yards out now. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the first half.
That's interesting, and they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that'll continue, but all in all, this coaching staff's got to be very pleased by what they've seen.
So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando.
Man, 27-7. God damn. We got our work cut out for us, man.
Okay, Brandon,
We
thanks
need to
very
get
much.
this dub, though.
Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit, where it was the Lions who were able to come away with the home victory. David Montgomery, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Laviska Shenault, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting New Orleans Saints. Traquan Smith, a touchdown catch in the victory. In the first half, it was the reigning league MVP and Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, who did his thing. He's got a touchdown through the air as his guys have raced out to a gigantic early lead.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They look.
Are you trying to say that there's no three-score drive? A little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example.
On first down, McDowell got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard. Fields eluding the pressure right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. Here's Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They snap it to Fields. And this is caught. He hits more. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
We'll step aside and get.
Now it's Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up. Now Fields on third and goal.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Touchdown Bears! A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Let's go! Let's go! You see your boy? You see your boy out there? Let's go! We got to get back in this thing. We got to get. That's the start right there. Let's go!
He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The ball back to the Chiefs and Isaiah Pacheco.
He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football.
Another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to it, something just to stop the momentum he has. That's good for 28 yards.
And with that last throw, a nice milestone for Patrick Mahomes. He goes over 25,000 yards passing for his career.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Now here's Mahomes.
That is caught. And he will have the Chiefs first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on third and a yard.
And now
on first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray.
That's a staple.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 23.
And situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah.
Here's Pacheco headed right. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Looks to me like maybe they...
Again, it's Pacheco. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Noah Gray there to make the grab as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Damn, man, we gave it right back.
Very precise.
Damn.
Methodical, as one of the words you...
Mahomes will throw for it. That's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. And I know they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to...
Fields now to throw. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. To throw is Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They have certainly looked his way in this third. Now a first down throw. Fields flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's Fields. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. On third down, McDowell. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he?
They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So,
or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, pass, pass. Finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, the ball never hits the ground there either. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 40. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the
49. 5-14. Damn, man. You might be on 3 after this one. I don't know if we can come back on Mahomes like that, but we're going to try. We're going to try.
We're back 9-yard line. Here's Pacheco once again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get it inside the 35. And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
In the box coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As I take a look at
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the... Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Chiefs are closing in on a
God damn!
to start the campaign.
Ain't nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do. That's a grown-ass man right there.
doing to develop as a runner and often finding the end zone these days.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. McDowell, and the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the... Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds...
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he's able to get this one out closer to mid. Back to throw, Fields. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. To the air again, Fields. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations. On 2nd down, here's Fields. Yeah, they were looking to set up the screen, but that's going to be incomplete.
But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Audible to something else. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Fields throwing again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And the Bears get a small measure.
Okay, you see your boy? You see your boy? I'm mad that it's in the loss. I'm mad that it's in the loss, but you know I gotta celebrate the little victim.
Unfortunately, no. It's too bad, right? And that'll cut 9 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. And really a lot of guys you could highlight.
At focal point, well, that's what he's been, and that means he's created other opportunities because they've had to bring the defense to him.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards for number 11. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Didn't get
Better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And he's got it across midfield. A run by Pacheco on second down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his one. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. But we said it at halftime that they would need a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I like the call.
Now it's Fields. And pass complete to Moore. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and left. Fields. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Chicago passing game on point. They've got another first.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays.
Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Great, now we 0-3. We got to win this next game for sure. All right, I'll see y'all next week.
In the heartland of Kansas City, the Bears faced a formidable Chiefs squad, and the game unfolded with the Chiefs taking an early lead that they never relinquished. The Chiefs' potent offense showcased their prowess, leaving the Bears trailing by halftime. Taylor Swift, in the stands, found much to cheer about as the Chiefs dominated. Meanwhile, the star-studded Bears sideline, featuring Beyoncé, Halle Berry, and Margot Robbie, had to grapple with a challenging loss. Despite the tough circumstances, Carl McDowell's stellar performance shone through, scoring 3 touchdowns and giving Bears fans a glimmer of hope. DJ Moore's remarkable 192 receiving yards and Justin Fields' 301 passing yards showcased the Bears' offensive potential. However, the game, marked by adversity, saw Cole Kmet dealing with an injury. As the Bears regroup and show signs of improvement, hopes are high for a turnaround in the upcoming clash against Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, that was a rough one, man. God. I mean, the Chiefs came out swinging, and we got behind, and we could never really play catch up, you know. Yeah, we'll learn from it, no doubt. And yeah, okay, I scored 3 touchdowns, but that's nothing. We didn't win, so you know, my focus ain't on that. And before y'all started, it had nothing to do with the people in the stands. It had nothing to do with Beyonce, Margot Robbie, and Halle Berry. Nothing to do with that. We weren't distracted. We just got our asses whooped. So we got to learn from that. It's nothing to do with people in the stands. Everything to do with, we got to bounce back somehow. You know, we got to get in the film room, on the practice field, or whatever it takes. We got to bounce back, and we got to get these W's. Denver's up next, and we hungry for that win. So the focus is on us improving and showing what we're really capable of next week. So that is what it's going to be.
Will the Bears hunker down and get that first win? Will Margot Robbie, Halle Berry, and Beyonce come to another game? And do players like to play? Find out on the next episode of Hard Knocks, the Bear Down edition.
Dion, Tay, Carl, come look at this.